Welcome to Lesson 1. Lesson 1 is about the activity profession. The activity professional, some of the settings in which we work, and some of the support systems that we have in order to be able to do the job that we need to do. For each lesson, I'm providing a suggested weekly schedule of assignments to be done per each week. While this is a self-paced course, you are more than welcome to establish your own schedule of assignments to be completed. But this is simply a suggested guide of how to complete the assignments and timeframes to complete them. One of your first assignments is to set up your practicum site. In order to do this, you're going to set up a meeting with your administrator or executive director and your practicum supervisor. If they're one and the same, then it's just one meeting. When you attend the meeting, you want to bring the practicum forms that you can print out from the assignment sheet. The goal of the meeting is to let them know that you're taking this course, what your professional goals might be, review some of the course content, and discuss their role in the process. One question you want to ask is, will you be able to do some of the coursework as part of your paid day if you're a paid employee? Some practicum settings require that you come in on your day off to complete coursework. Other practicum settings don't mind that you do some of the work during your work day as long as it doesn't interfere with your work tasks. When you're done with the meeting, you're going to write a summary of your findings and then submit all the signed papers. I do want the signed papers back within 2 weeks of registering for the course. If you have any difficulty setting up your practicum site, please contact me and I'll see if I can help. Your second task is to set up your profile on the Endcap site. There's information about the links in the assignment, and once you get to the Endcap site, there are tutorials as to how to set up your profile. Once you set up your profile, you'll receive mailings from Endcap, newsletters and other informational mailings, and at the end of the course, when you're ready to submit your application for certification, it will be easier. You want to make sure that you write down your username and your password so that it's easier down the road when you apply for certification, which I hope that you do after you complete this course, although it is not mandatory, but I hope you do. Other topics discussed in Lesson 1 are interdisciplinary relationships, how we work with other departments and how we can interface as a team to achieve the work that we need to do. Some other topics include professional affiliations, professional groups and organizations, ethics and advocacy, which is part of being a professional, and then we get into regulations, which is a pretty big topic, and there's a lot of resources there for the federal regulations for nursing homes and a couple PowerPoints and videos that you'll watch that go through a lot of the regulatory changes that long-term care is going through right now. And lastly, we talk about resident council and explore how your residents are managing the council in your community. The final thing that we're looking for is a book topic for the book review. The book review is not due in this lesson, but I do like to know the name of the book that you're going to be reviewing. The last step of this lesson and every lesson is to schedule another meeting with your practicum supervisor. The goal of this meeting is to share the work that you've done in the course, discuss what you've learned and how you've been able to apply it, and if you've encountered any barriers in applying the course information, to discuss that as well. There's a form that you have your practicum supervisor and yourself complete, and you submit that, and that completes your lesson, and you can move on to the next lesson. Again, if you have any questions as you go through the course, by all means, please contact me.